What made you say, "Yep, I'm going to die"? I was working the night shift at a small rural hospital, just me and one other nurse on the entire floor. Around 2 a.m., the patient in room 4 kept pressing his call button. I went to check. It was an elderly man, confused and clearly shaken. He swore someone was in his bathroom. I looked. Nothing. I reassured him and chalked it up to night shift weirdness, maybe even a hallucination. Back to the nurse's station I went. 20 minutes later, his call light went off again. Now he was really upset, said someone had been standing at the foot of his bed but vanished the moment he turned on the light. I checked everything. Under the bed, in the closet, behind the curtain. Still nothing. Figured it might be his meds messing with him, so I promised to check in every 30 minutes. When I came back, he was sleeping peacefully. Crisis averted, or so I thought. Fast forward to 4 a.m. I was updating patient charts when, bam, the power went out. Emergency lights kicked in, but the phones, completely dead. My colleague went to check on the backup generator while I started doing patient rounds. That's when I got to room 4. The door was closed, which was odd. We always keep them open. I pushed it open. He was still asleep. But something felt off. The bathroom door was now shut. I knew I'd left it open earlier, and then I saw them. Wet footprints, leading from the bed to the bathroom. I froze. Those weren't there before. As I started backing away, the patient suddenly opened his eyes and whispered, "He's still here?" Right then, the bathroom door creaked open. I spun around and ran to the hallway door. Slam! It shut on its own. When I turned back, he was there. A man in hospital pajamas, wild-eyed, holding a sharpened plastic spoon like a knife. "Hello, nurse," he said cheerfully. "I'm your 3 a.m. appointment. For a brain transplant." My blood ran cold. It was Lab Coat Larry, a psych patient who'd escaped 3 times before. He believed he was a neurosurgeon, fixing broken brains. He lunged at me, buzzing his lips like a bone saw while waving that makeshift spoon scalpel. I slammed the emergency call button. He laughed. "I disconnected them all," he beamed. "Oh, and I put pudding in the backup generator." Then I saw it, clipped to his waistband, a hospital ID badge, labeled Chief of Neurosurgery, with his face horribly glued over the real photo. They later found my colleague duct taped to a wheelchair, with a paper cone hat that said, "Dunce Cap for broken brains."